welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a Q&A slash get to know me. Here goes. So I asked you guys on Instagram to leave some questions or assumptions, and I wrote them down in this book, so I'll just read them. Okay, for those of you guys that don't know, my name is Alexia Bernard. I am 19 years old and I was born in Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica. So that's where I'm from. My first language is English and I later learned the Jamaican dialect, like when I was in high school. I am in China. I am in my second year of med school. Oh. So when I lived in Kingston, I went to St. Peter and Paul Prep School, and then I went to Holy Child High School, and then I went to Knox. I was at Knox. That was when I had moved to Mandeville. How is life in China? Okay, it honestly feels like a movie. I think it's a really nice place. There's so much to try and always somewhere that you can go, and travel. I think they put a lot of work into their buildings, like their architecture. It's really intricate. They're pretty hardworking people, the Chinese, and also it's really crowded here, especially on holidays. It's also very peaceful, and there's always somewhere that you can go to clear your mind and just meditate and think, and also eat. They have a lot of shops here, and their music. Yeah, I know, very interesting. But I love how much they try to preserve their culture and everything, and they celebrate a lot, and the people are very friendly and funny, and approachable, and it's just overall really good. Besides, no, even now it's alright. I mean, in my room it's okay, but outside is a different story. It's the scary part. But besides that, China is cashless, so I don't have to be walking around my purse, can just scan it from my phone and pay. If your phone dies, that's the next thing. But besides from that, it's really safe. Like, I can't go out anytime of the night, well, before my curfew, of course, and I just not have to worry really about if somebody going pop me up and take all my money, someone's gonna steal from me. I don't have to worry about that really. So yeah, are you coming back to Jamaica? If I'm alive. That's so dark. Hopefully I can come home this summer. I really miss my family. I love my country. Like, it's a really good tropical country, but but I always wanted to be a tourist in my own country, so hopefully this year I can get to do that. Why medicine? I like it. So to be honest, I did not want to be a doctor. I grew up wanting to be a dancer. I went to dance school, after school, on weekends I went to be a dancer and a vet. Okay, a dancer or a vet or both. But I ended up changing my mind. But I still really love animals, and I really like working with them, even though I'm not studying veterinary. And it's really cool. They're really sweet and different from humans, and I think that once I am helping, it doesn't have to be an animal per se, people, to survive and to live on. I think that's what's really important. So I just want to really help lives. That's all. In whatever I do or whatever way I can. Places I've been in China. Okay, I've been to Nanjing. That's by train. That's 40 minutes away from here. It depends. It can be more. Shanghai, Debi Mountain. That's where they had a Rainbow Falls. Yeah. So if I just insert a video, a clip, a picture, something. How is life on your own? I really love it. I feel free. The bills though, How do you balance art and school? I just do. Like, I don't let art distract me from my schoolwork, of course. I have a set time everything. I have a timetable for January, February, March, April, May. I like to set aside a timetable and I write up things I have to do every day, so it just works out fine for me. Have you ever been drunk? Yes, I've been drunk before. I'm not proud to say that, but I've been drunk about 4 times. Scariest experience in China? Well, probably no, with this coronavirus going around, killing off everybody in the streets. But besides that, I fell down the escalator when I came here in first year. It was bad. The Chinese people were just looking at like, and then Jamaican people are, Jamaican people, they're laughing at me. Oh my gosh. Tumbled over, down. I could have died, okay? I could have died, but I'm here today. Favorite Chinese food? My favorite Chinese food is noodles. I love noodle. I really can't pronounce it that well. Noodles. I like noodles. What a joke. Okay, assumptions. You have an attitude. If you give me an attitude, I'm going to give you my attitude. So that's the answer to that question. Get pierced. Okay, got pierced 14 times. So most of them were by myself. I did them on my own. I pierced my nose like 5 times, like 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, because I had a double nose piercing at one point. I love piercing. I had a lot of piercings, okay? Some of them I really don't remember, but I know it's about 14 or 15. Do you have tattoos? No. Hold on. No, I don't have tattoos. Do I plan on getting a tattoo? No. I'm a very artsy person, and knowing myself, if I get 1 tattoo, by next week I'll be getting like 20. So I just dismissed the whole thought of getting a tattoo. How has studying in another country benefited you? I get to learn a new language, basically. I started learning Chinese when I was in prep school, but I forgot all that knowledge because I stopped and I moved away from Kingston, so I couldn't get to have my classes or talk to people, my friends that were Chinese at the time, because I didn't have phones or anything. I forgot all that knowledge, but it's cool now that I can get to relearn and learn more. How difficult is growth and acceptance for you? It's not very difficult. I think I accept things pretty easily. I've been through a lot. I just move past it eventually. I might cry but it's not that hard. I try to look into myself and see what's best for me. And if something isn't what's best for me, then I just dismiss it. I just move on from it and try to learn from the experience. Favorite plant? Okay, guys, I love plants. Okay, if you guys didn't know, I love plants. I love it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 plants and I love them all, but I would have to say my favorite plant is a lavender plant. Someone said, damn, you're not scared? I am scared, okay? I am dying, not really, but dying inside, okay? Like emotionally. It's rough, but no, I'll be okay. Someone said, girl, how do you feel about the whole coronavirus thing, especially since you're in China? Now, it's one thing when you're outside of the country and hearing about it on the news. I mean, you feel bad, right? You feel bad. Some people. I feel bad. It's a different thing when you're in the country, okay? Like, I'm in China. Oh, I'm in China. Yeah, I've been doing that for 2 years. I just have to try and cope with it. There's nothing that I can do personally, but keep myself safe and sanitize my hands. I don't go out unless I really have to, to the supermarket or the bank. That's where I go. How was boarding? I'm not at school anymore, so I can just spill. Like prison. It was like prison. Yeah, I used to sneak out a lot. I used to sneak out a lot. I used to go home. I used to go to Mandeville. I even went to Ochi like Friday. I was just feeling so stressed, Marking, my school is in Clarendon, and I know that wasn't a safe thing to do. Yeah. And again, if you guys want a story time, I'll give it to you. Some very sneaky questions, you know, but I'm not gonna answer them